Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. You look at Boston.
Well, this team is a lot of fun to watch. Everything seems to be going their way. But listen, they're making their own breaks now. They're taking advantage of situations and opportunities, and they're doing everything right on both ends of the floor.
There's the three. No good from Booker. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston.
Man, what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker.
Celtics passing it around. It's tipped. Tatum on the wing. Pass to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. They get it back. And another shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul.
Boy, you have got to appreciate how hard Jaylen Brown goes. Amazing how he gets defenders to foul him when he's going up with his shot.
2 shots.
And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and his team.
Boston ball.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Kicks it out to Booker. From deep. And the Suns miss again. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Here's Williams. Pass to Brown. Outside, Smart. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
3-point
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
And here's Booker. It's Biyombo atop the key to the inside. At the elbow, Paul. On the wing, Bridges. Good on the shot.
From Chris Paul.
Brown right side. And taken away by Paul. Ayton in the corner. Traps in the tray.
Well, true to form in today's NBA, as a big man, DeAndre Ayton has face-up ability, and that's critical.
Smart goes in. And the slam by Williams.
Assisted by.
What I really love about this kid, Williams he's physical, he's explosive, and yes, he plays above the rim. He just brings that nastiness to the game.
To the paint.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Paul outside. This one for 3. Tries again. Al Horford with the rebound.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
It's Smart with the drive.
Marcus Smart.
And that one, good. Smart's got 5 points so far.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Well, the mechanically sound shooting form of Devin Booker on display. That is pretty.
So the Celtics called timeout, their first. And going against Phoenix, their first meeting of the season. So both teams making some changes here. 1:32 left in the first quarter. To the middle. Here's Tice. And that one is off. Our Suns go the other way with it. Here's Paul. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
Well, that's the court awareness of Mr. Devin Booker. This guy increasingly becoming such a good passer.
Phoenix.
And,
Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
Jason Tatum.
And Craig, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him, and I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
Now here's Paul. This game he had 28 points.
Night after night, game after game, Chris Paul understands where to put the ball and when. Nicely done.
Here's White. Cans it from downtown.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Inside. Crowder. And it's sent back by White. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Pass to Pritchard. Now, here's Tice. Stolen by McGee. Booker outside. 20 feet out. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Booker's got 5.
Yeah, high-volume scorer. Booker needs only to raise his percentages a bit to be considered elite in the NBA.
Down low. Here's Tice.
Daniel
Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
goes to
And they've
Jason
scored
Tatum.
several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And Paul gets it to go in.
Chris Paul not only has a great handle, but man, his footwork is so good.
For Boston, they have been all 4 of their chances so far in this one. That's good from Tice.
Shooting for Boston. Daniel Tice.
No good on the second free throw.
Boston foul.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Celtics out in front, up 3. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome back, everyone. We hope everyone is enjoying their Cinco de Mayo as we get back into NBA basketball on 2K Sports. And the Celtics, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
And this is why coaches say be aggressive. As long as you're playing smart, good things tend to happen, even if you're on the road. There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch in his release. Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2. And the results speak for themselves. Guys?
He had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. D.A., thank you. Here's Tatum. Hard to imagine, but the stats are tremendous as he averages close to 27 points a game. The Suns leading, and they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing under control.
Well, whether it's a dunk or a jump shot, Booker's wide-ranging skills make him a consistent scoring threat.
That's his first
And the Celtics making a change here.
First team foul. Checking in for the Celtics. Al Horford.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in.
Marcus Smart.
Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Not quite enough defense that time around, just lucky he was off.
Yeah, Booker understands how to navigate his way to the paint, and he's not going to shy away from contact. Nicely done to pick up the foul.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Suns.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
On offense, here are the Suns. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Celtics trail by 6. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
Here is McGee. Marcus Smart picking up that last basket. No good from Booker. Here's White. Phoenix grabs the miss. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Back to Booker. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Booker's got the lead up to 6 now for Phoenix. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And it's Brown missing.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't
Take that
be
time, baby, bro.
higher.
Got big, bro.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly sometimes, things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Back to White. Jacks up a 3. No good that time. And Phoenix will come the other way.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Boston Celtics. 9-point game. Here's Brown. Count it.
Well, this is what they love seeing from Jaylen Brown, the aggressiveness down near the cup. This guy's attitude, tremendous.
Pass to Booker. .130 left from the first half of basketball. To the inside. 5 to shoot. Biyombo. And it's Biyombo with the jam.
Well, showing off that athleticism is Bismack Biyombo. That's an easy one.
No good with the triple. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 16-4 run. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. That one off the back iron and out. Smart with the ball. Bridges covering. Pass to Williams. Cuts off the pass. 3-on-3. Craig with it. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Instinctual playmaker. Booker very crafty in distributing to his teammates.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Brown. Oh.
The assist.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Johnson right side. Pass to Booker. Back to Biyombo. Johnson outside. Booker outside. There's the triple. Another 3 for Phoenix. Outside, Horford. And so it's Phoenix enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Back right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Suns leading by 12. Booker left side. Inside. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Ayton uses his length to his advantage. No doubt on the dunk.
Takes it inside. Kept alive. Pass to Brown. And that's going to be a travel.
He got a little ahead of himself there trying to pull the team even.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
Drafted late, 26th overall in 2020. Pritchard hit the ground running and really has never looked back.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from those guys that get 4 years of college playing for a very sound coach. Peyton was physically ready. His strength is a key part of his game. Listen, the skill set, the dedication, the basketball IQ, it's all baked in by the time he arrives at the league level.
He has a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. With the young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks.
3-point field goal.
And there's the bucket from Tatum.
Well, Jason Tatum with the answer from 3. That's how you stop an opponent's momentum.
Booker left side. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul.
Jason Tatum.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Foul. Second team foul. Celtic substitution. Grant Williams.
Booker looking around. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Booker's got 22.
Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
There's Brown with the 3.
Jaylen Brown.
And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Bridges shot. Good.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. All right, Greg, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who do you think right now has the best backcourt in the NBA?
Oh, my goodness. I mean, so many terrific backcourts to choose from. You know, Phoenix has got to be in that conversation with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. But I'll tell you what, with the Splash Brothers healthy and back at it, it's just hard to beat that combination.
Pass to Tatum. Here's Williams. Brown inside the line. And it falls over the rim and in. Brown's got 11 points.
Well, at 6'7", this is a forward Jaylen Brown who handles it well, cuts his way right through the defense.
Booker outside. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Celtics on offense. And they double up Brown. Pass to Tice. And stolen by Biyombo. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. .129 left to play in the 3rd. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Kind of like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
So both teams changing it up here. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Boston. In the corner, Tatum with it. Good, and Smart gets the assist. 8 points for him.
This guy a sensational shooter. It doesn't take a lot of separation for Jason Tatum to put it in the basket.
And we talk about Smart as a leader. This guy's not afraid to get up in a teammate's shirt if that's what it calls for.
There's no doubt this guy is so passionate and so vocal. And what you love more than anything is the willingness to take head-on tough issues. Some guys will shy away, not Mr. Marcus Smart.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game. And Phoenix making a change here. .56 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. McGee with the block. And he recovers it. The kick out to Williams. Back to Williams. And stolen by Ayton. The Celtics have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
And one of the highlights on the season has been their ability to make free throws. How about 82% as a unit?
And both free throws good for Williams.
And on top of the talent, the physical ability, Williams, just a coachable kid and really picks things up quickly.
Bridges, no one around him. No good on the three.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And he's able to get it back. Smart on the wing. Tatum draws the double. Fires from deep. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Timeout called, the Suns. Here's McGee.
With your loudest section, want your t-shirt. And then who wants your free t-shirt? Make some noise!
Here's Johnson. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
If you're going to play for this team, you've got to be willing to mix it up on the defensive end. And Jason Tatum gets in the space of the shooter. That's nice.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Phoenix Suns. His stat line has been terrific. As the quarter ends, he's already got a double-double. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Poked away. Brown outside. Celtics passing it around. 6 to shoot. And the shot goes down. 8 points for Williams.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
And here's Booker from the arc. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Pass to Brown. Back to Smart. Left side, Tatum. Williams. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on JaVale McGee.
And one thing Williams has, a lot of natural strength. You can play him physical, but most of the time he's going to win that battle.
On the wing, Booker. For 3, Bridges. They get a hand on it. Taken away by Williams. Outside Tatum. Back to Smart. Three-pointer. The kick out to Brown. Pass to Smart. Another shot. Brown outside. Shoots over McGee. And it's Ayton with the rebound. And stolen by Williams. And here's Brown outside. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Pass to Paul. The three. Good on the triple. And the Suns lead by 20.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Here's Ayton, guarded by Horford. Booker outside. To the middle. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Williams. Here's Brown. And the layup is good. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Paul goes in. Here's Booker. On the wing, Bridges. Back to Booker. Over Horford. The Suns keeping it alive. A new 14. To the paint. Kicks it out to Booker. McGee trying to break free. Another three for Phoenix.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Good game, bro.
They're behind by 21. 1:51 left in the fourth.
Phoenix foul.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Peyton Pritchard.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
Yeah, something else that stands out tonight is how many assists they have.
Back to Booker. Pass to Biyombo. And here's Booker. Wants to get it to Biyombo and does. Goes up at the stripe. No good from Booker. Celtics trail by 18.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Phoenix.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
In what's really been a fantastic year, these guys expect to win each night just as they've done here tonight. And this will end up another big win, making it 65 on the season.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season. And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was.
For Devin Booker.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
Marcus Smart.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Tatum.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Booker with no one around. Another three for Phoenix.
saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Tatum's shot is off. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. And